What is going on, everybody? This is a stock market recap for Thursday, March 13th. I am still sick. This has been unreal. But we're seeing things are changing a little bit here, potentially. So we saw with SPY, we saw a lower low with not a lot of follow through. So we are now looking at a potential falling wedge situation. So we have our upper trend line. This seems to be, we've got 3 touches up here, 2 touches down here. So we'll see if this comes out to play. But yeah, it looks like bears are starting to show a little bit of letting off the gas. On the NASDAQ, we actually held. So the NASDAQ is the lead right now. Let me see what semiconductors did. Semiconductors actually changed their 4-hour trend, just not a lot of follow through so far. But semiconductors are holding up pretty damn well too. And they're the ones that I would be expecting to lift the market if that was the case. Just the way they're in so much demand, and with AI and everything, we are still very much in a AI race, and we don't know the true value of what AI is because we're in an AI war, and whoever dominates that will dominate pretty much everything, like all the information and technology. You need to be the leader of it, and we're just competitive that way. So it's a pretty good sign that so the S&P made a lower low with no follow through, or not a lot of follow through. The Dow did make a lower low with not a lot of follow through, and we've started to bounce now, so kind of a different shaped, steeper wedge we could be looking at here. That's kind of, yeah, potentially. But as far as I'm concerned, this is only a bounce, and we need to see a higher low on the way down. And we need to see as much room as possible, because basically when this tops out, we'll be looking at this high to make an inverse head and shoulders with, and that's how we'll gauge how this plays out. Essentially, the Russell didn't see that much follow through either. The Russell's just way more beat up as far as, we actually broke this support with no follow through. Okay, so that's pretty significant as far as if we can break above the high of tomorrow, then that is a significant hold and just a fake out. And it's a warning to the bears that they're getting tired and be ready as a bull. So whenever we top out on this, I guess we kind of did not convincingly top out on this, but we are just looking at a daily inverse head and shoulders from wherever this top comes from. And this would be our right shoulder, because that's our most recent point. So we'll see where that comes from. Right now, overall on semiconductors, we've made it to just above the 0.5 on the retracement. So ideally we get more follow through tomorrow. Overall, we're shaping up for a very high volume week as well, as far as the S&P and everything goes. So it's looking potential that we might be shaping up a potential bounce play here. This was a straight down movement, 7%, so that's quite a big move just in one go. To not see a trend change as well, and we have to see where this weekly lower high potentially comes from, and that could be marked by either the 4-hour overbought or a 4-hour trend change back to the bears. So that's what I'm watching, one step at a time. This is just a bounce, and we need to see more follow through, and we would here's our most recent resistance. So yeah, like we still have not changed the 4-hour trend through this whole entire move. We almost did. We broke above this resistance, but we did not managed to see it set a higher low. This was just a straight shot up and straight back into new lows. So the first time we see a 4-hour trend change, that will be significant. Even if we do break above this resistance again, we still have to set the higher low, maybe back test this on the way back down, and then break the high on the way back up. But yeah, so step one, we need to get above this resistance, and that would get us above this 12 moving average as well on the 4-hour. And that's what I'm going to be looking at going into tomorrow. I'm still holding my position that I bought on. So what day was this? I bought on this day. I bought at 553.50-ish, somewhere around there. I didn't sell on this. I bought May or June calls, so this is a significant enough move down that I'm just like I'm going to let it play out. I'm expecting a bigger bounce than what has happened so far, so maybe even back to the 12 moving average is still a significant move back up. So right now that would be a 3.5% move, and on my option that would be like 100%, or at least 50 something percent on the way back up. So I'm still waiting for a mean reversion trade potentially, and yeah, so bears are looking tired potentially, and watch this falling wedge. All right, that's all I'm going to do for the stock market today. I'll do a quick crypto as well. I'm just still sick. Hopefully tomorrow we're back at this and we have a green Friday. So that's the hope. All right, take care. Bye.